Hi guys, it's Diane here from UK Disney Vlog. So today I wanted to talk about the dining plan. For those of you who have no idea what it is, or for those of you that have used it before, I just want to give you some extra advice on how I feel we can best use the dining plan. So if you want to find out some more information about it, keep watching. So what is the dining plan? The Disney dining plan is basically a prepaid meal plan for all your meals throughout the duration of your holiday. Okay, so who's entitled to it? So you're entitled to it if you're staying in a Disney Resort hotel, you've purchased valid theme park tickets. You can either purchase the dining plan, or if you're lucky like me, you get the dining plan free as part of your deal. Okay, so just to clarify, those children under the age of 3 that don't get a valid theme park ticket are not entitled to any meals under the dining plan. Disney say they can eat off your plate. However, if you had a really fussy toddler like I had when I went, we had to purchase Harry extra meals. He was just turning 3 like 2 days after we came back from our holiday, so he wasn't going to go without his own dinner. So we had to purchase meals. We found it easier just paying for individual meals rather than paying for a child's dining plan as extra. So we could do that. Obviously, when you go to a character breakfast in the buffets, it's great, so they can just grab a plate and you don't have to pay. But Harry was never going to eat off my plate. Sometimes we just rejiggled it, and myself and David shared, just so Harry could have his own and we didn't have any temper tantrums. It was just well worth it. Okay, so those children aged between 3 and 9 get a child's meal on the dining plan, so they're entitled to the child's portion of the menu. And those children aged 10 and above get the adult meal, so obviously they pay full price tickets, so they get the adult portion on the menu. Okay, now not all children want an adult meal if they're going for a sort of if you've got a fussy eater on board, but they can still purchase food off the children's menus, but the waitresses will generally make it a bigger portion. So if they still want that mac and cheese and those chicken nuggets, they can order off the children's menu, but they'll just make it a larger portion to make it worthwhile the money. Okay, so altogether there are 3 dining plans. Disney have recently taken off 2 dining plans, so there's now only 3. Okay, so the 3 dining plans on offer are the quick service dining plan, the Disney dining plan, and the deluxe dining plan. So I just want to talk to you and tell you what each of the plans include. So each of the 3 plans that I've mentioned include resort refillable mugs. These are available to everybody who's purchased a dining plan. Okay, these resort mugs are fantastic. They can be used during your stay in your Disney resort. They can be used at other Disney resorts. So if you go and visit another hotel one day, you can use these mugs and take these with you. Okay. The trouble is they can't be used in the theme parks, so if you do take them out with you, you will have to carry them around, and they're not the easiest things to keep in your bags. The biggest tip I can give you for these is when you're doing your packing, take some washing up liquid with you. If you're not staying in any of the deluxe villas, you don't have access to dishwashers, so taking some washing up liquid just to give them a quick wash out throughout the stay is really important. If you're having tea and coffee in the morning and then you want juice in the evening, just give it a quick rinse out so it's nice and clean. Okay, so the types of drinks that have on offer to you are called fountain beverages. So what we call in the UK is like soft drinks, Coke, Fanta, Sprite. There's also teas, coffees, and hot chocolate. Now you might think hot chocolate in Florida. I don't think so. It's going to be far too hot. But we loved grabbing a hot chocolate on the way back home from the parks in the evening, or if we're going to watch the movies late at night, grabbing a hot chocolate by the campfire is fantastic. If, like us, when we went the first time, we had a toddler with us that wasn't entitled to a resort mug, we just bought him one, and then he could use it like we did throughout the duration of our holiday. It just saved a lot of tears if Harry could have his own, and it wasn't that expensive. So the quick service meal comes with 2 snacks and 2 quick service meals. Okay, so a snack credit is something that's a single portion, so a single serving, so it can't include multiple items like a packet of donuts or it can't include things like popcorn in a souvenir cup. So it's basic things like ice creams, sodas, water, croissants, bagels, that is classed as a snack credit, okay? The biggest tip I can use is do not use your snack credits for water. Water is free around the Walt Disney World Resort. You can go up to any quick service location or any kiosk and get free ice water. So take a refillable sports bottle with you and get your free ice water. Do not use your snack credits for this because it's an absolute waste of money. So you can use your snack credits for breakfast. This is what we do. You can go to your resort hotel, you can get bagels, cereal and croissants. Epcot has got a fantastic boulangerie that's got a lovely pan of chocolates and pastries. Gaston's Tavern in Fantasyland has got the most fantastic cinnamon rolls. Cheshire Cat Cafe has got an amazing chocolate twist pastry. So these can all be used as snack credits. So make sure you utilise those to the best of your ability. Okay, what you need to do is look out for the little snack symbol and it'll be clearly listed next to the prices. It'll have a purpley pink logo it tells you it's the dining plan snack credit. Okay, so your 2 quick service meals. So what's a quick service meal? A quick service meal entitles you to a quick service entree and 1 drink. Okay, so this can be from any quick service location. So a quick service meal is basically like fast food, your KFC, McDonald's, anything like where you have to go up to the cashier, purchase your food and take your food away on a tray. Now there are some fantastic quick service restaurants around the Walt Disney World Resort property. It isn't just burgers and chicken nuggets and hot dogs. If you go to the World Showcase in Epcot, Morocco has got a fantastic quick service restaurant. And if you go to China, the China Pavilion, they've got a great quick service restaurant. Disney Springs have got some great quick service locations as well. So Earl of Sandwich, Deluxe Burger. Now these are great use of your quick service credits. The Flame Tree Barbecue in Animal Kingdom has got an amazing array of quick service offerings. You could get pulled pork, ribs, and it's a really good value for money. You get lots for your money and lots for your quick service credit. So these are definitely places that you need to look for and visit. Don't just get your basic hot dogs. Go for something a little bit more exotic and make the most of your money. Okay, so the Disney Dining Plan, which is what we've gone for this year. We initially got the quick service menu as part of our free package because we're staying in Disney's Port Orleans Riverside, which is a moderate resort hotel. So it came free with a quick service dining plan. We have upgraded to the Disney Dining Plan, not the deluxe, the Disney Dining Plan. We figured because we're going to be eating most of our meals on the Walt Disney World Resort property, that it will save us lots of money in the long run if we just upgraded to the dining plan, which allows us 1 table service meal a day. Okay, so the dining plan comes with the 2 snacks, 1 quick service meal and 1 table service meal. So what's classed as a table service meal? So a table service meal is where your hostess will seat you at your table, you will get a waiter or waitress service and you place your order. Like at a standard restaurant. Now the Walt Disney World Resort has some phenomenal restaurants. Now I do have to go to these and I want to go to these restaurants. I want to go to Ohana, I want to go to Chef Mickey's, I want to go to the California Grill, which is a signature restaurant, which I'll talk about in a minute. I want to go to Disney Springs and their amazing restaurants, places like the House of Blues. The kids love going to the Rainforest Cafe and the T-Rex Cafe. And you can use your dining credits in these locations as well. So the dining plan is the absolute must for us because we will be eating on property pretty much 95% of the time. What the dining plan entitles you to as a part of a table service meal is 1 entree, which is your main meal, one dessert and one alcoholic or non-alcoholic beverage. Okay, now the introduction of alcohol to the dining plan is a new thing which wasn't available to us last year. Now this is really good for me. I do enjoy a glass of wine with my meal, and that being part of the dining plan does save us a lot of money. So I was basically just spending my extra bit of cash to buy that glass of wine. So that's really good. You can also get specialty cocktails, which I'm really excited about finding out what they are. The kids will obviously get a non-alcoholic beverage, and they can also get some specialty drinks as well. Not sure what they are, but I'm really excited to be able to find out what they are. Some restaurants will allow you to switch out your dessert for an appetizer, which is a starter, if you don't want the dessert option. So if you just ask when you start, and ask when you're ordering your meal, if they can do that for you. Also, obviously, when you are sitting down to start your meal, you need to let the waiter or waitress know that you are on the dining plan. It then allows them to tell you what is available to you. So they will then go through it all and explain the whole process of what you can have on the dining plan. So the deluxe dining plan comes with 3 table service meals. Now these table service meals can be interchanged with a quick service meal, so you don't have to always eat at a sit-down restaurant and have those table service meals. But if you are paying for the deluxe plan, then you do want to get the most for your money, and 3 table service meals, and trying to make at least having 2 table service meals a day is a must to make the most out of your money. Obviously, if you're getting it for free, interchanging it isn't such a big deal. Now, the table service credits can be used at character breakfasts. It's just classed as 1 table service credit. Certain character breakfasts, like Cinderella's Royal Table, are classed as 2 table service credits. So you're just bearing in mind that you are using 2 table service credits. I've never been to Cinderella's Royal Table, which is in Cinderella's Castle. I'd love to go, but the food is just a little bit too fussy for my tribe. They just won't like it, and Harry just does not want to meet the princesses. So it's an absolute waste of those extra table service credits for us. Table service credits can also be used at the signature dining restaurants, which is like fine dining. Now, some of these are absolutely exquisite and they're an amazing experience. Last year, my husband and I went to the California Grill for our wedding anniversary. Now, it's 2 table service credits, so for the whole meal for the 2 of us, it was 4 table service credits, but it was absolutely worth every single penny. You still get your entree, you get your dessert, and you used to get a soft drink, but obviously now you get an alcoholic drink with it. But the California Grill is an experience like no other, and if you don't go to anywhere else, I would recommend you go there. Because you get to watch the fireworks from Magic Kingdom. So if you eat in the California Grill, no matter what time you eat, whether you eat whether you eat for brunch or whether you eat for your evening meal, you can always come back and watch the fireworks over the Magic Kingdom. They've got a special balcony which pipes the music in, and it's just emotional. It's absolutely amazing, and it was one of the best anniversaries I've ever had, and I would highly recommend it to anybody. You can also use your table service credits as room service. Now, I think this is quite pricey. I've never ordered it myself, but you can order pizza into the room, and it's also classed as 2 table service credits. Now, I think it's a little bit overpriced for myself, and I wouldn't do it. I'd rather go somewhere in the resort, grab a quick something to eat, or bring it back to my room. I would definitely do that rather than ordering for room service. But I get the appeal. If you've just come back late off a flight, it's definitely probably well worth it for that. Now, the dining plan does not include gratuity, so it doesn't include a tip, and you have to tip in the Walt Disney World Resort. You have to tip wherever you go, and the waiters and waitresses and everybody looking after you provide you with the most phenomenal service. They are just attentive and really look after your needs, so gratuity is really important. So the gratuity is about 18 to 20% of your meal before tax. So you need to budget that you've got that little bit of extra left over and take that cash with you to pay for those tips and gratuities, because it is expected of you when you go into a sit-down restaurant. You are expected to pay for your gratuities, so make sure you've got that little bit left over in your budget to pay for those. Now, a typical day for us, I want to show you how we use the dining plan to the best of our abilities. So my daughter has already decided when we go next year, we have to go to Magic Kingdom because apparently it's a tradition. It's a tradition, we have to go there every day on the first day of our holiday. So what we'll do is I'll tend to take some cereal bars or snacks for our room. So I'll give the kids something to eat while they're waiting to get on the bus or go to rope drop. We'll get to Magic Kingdom first thing in the morning, right for rope drop, and then we'll head over to Splash Mountain and Big Thunder Mountain. Go on the rides, have a bit of fun, and then we'll head off for breakfast. So breakfast for us is mainly using our snack credits. So we'll go to the Cheshire Cat Cafe for that amazing pastry. The kids are thinking maybe we'll go to Sleepy Hollow this time for a great Mickey waffle. Last year we went to Gaston's Tavern and got those huge cinnamon rolls. Oh, they were just lovely. And if you go and get one, make sure you ask for extra icing because it just makes it worthwhile. We'll head off then for lunch around about 1 o'clock maybe, just whenever we feel hungry, and use our quick service credit. So that's when we'll use that. We'll go to the Starlight Cafe, we'll go to Pinocchio House, go to Columbia Harbour House. So what sometimes we tend to do is one of us will get food from one place, one of us will get food from another place, and we'll meet in the middle. I have got really fussy family when it comes to food, and I think I've said this quite a lot in this video, but I don't want to be eating the same food as them all the time. So for me to have the best holiday, I do have to do that little bit of extra work and go to somewhere else to get my food, because I don't want to be eating the same food as them, because I like food and I like different varieties. So that's really important for us, and it's well worth doing it. We'll then have a table service meal in the evening. So I'll utilise those advanced dining reservations 180 days before and make the advanced reservations that I want to make. So somewhere at Disney Springs, we'll go off and do some resort hopping and go to a different resort hotel. This year we're going to go to Ohana for the first time, which I'm so excited about. So it's going to be me, Emily and Crazy Grandad. The boys won't eat noodles, so it's just the three of us going. And I am so excited about it. I can't wait. Another example of what we do is we go to a character breakfast in the morning. So we'll have a big meal in the morning, use our table service credit in the morning for that character breakfast. We'll then maybe have a snack for lunch and then use our quick service credit in the evening. So we might go and watch some fireworks and just grab something to eat from one of the quick service locations. Or go down to Disney Springs and go to one of their quick service locations like Deluxe Burger or Earl of Sandwich. These are two great quick service locations. So that's kind of what we do, and that's how we use the dining plan to the best of our ability. Now, the biggest part of this is the planning part. You need to plan where you're going to use your snacks, where you're going to use your table service meals, and where you think you're going to plan on using your quick service meals. Now, it doesn't have to be set in stone, but having those plans, especially for the table service meals, is really important if you want those specific reservations. So I know I'm going to go to Ohana this year. I know I want to go to Be Our Guest. I probably think I'm going to the California Grill again, hopefully, for my anniversary. So we have to make those advanced dining reservations. So it's really important to get those spreadsheets out again and do my favourite thing of all, do some research. Research where you want to go, what the family want to eat, where they'd love to go if the kids want to go to Crystal Palace. Because you've got little ones that want to meet Tigger and Pooh, or do they want to meet Mickey Mouse? Have you got little girls that want to go and see the princesses? So just do your research about what's available to you and the types of food you like. And then from then on, you can make your plan of where you want to go. Okay. Unfortunately, Disney is all about planning. You can still have an amazing time. You can still go and walk up to the restaurants, and the walk-ups, I believe, aren't the best. You do end up waiting for a long time, and if there is really popular restaurants, you might not get in. But if you are flexible and don't really mind what you do, then just go with the flow and see what reservations you can make that day, or like I said, do the walk-ups. Now, I hope this has been really useful. I've really enjoyed telling you all about the dining plan. I can't wait to plan my dining reservations, and when it hits that 180-day mark, I will be doing it. So click like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and come back again. Bye!